The way had Mike Tyson won by decision, Jake Paul's boxing career also probably would have been over.
Boxing experts were left stunned when Mike Tyson seemingly vanished from the scene. One moment, the legendary fighter was set to headline a highly anticipated bout with Jake Paul, and the next, he was nowhere to be found. No interviews, no social media activity, just silence. This abrupt disappearance following what was expected to be a milestone fight has left fans and analysts in a frenzy, desperately trying to uncover what happened.
But the point of the matter is, do Jake Paul take a good shot? I never seen him get hit by nobody.
Or a guy that the power of Mike even up, because power's the last thing to go.
Yeah, I'm telling you, so that's it.
The disappointment extended far beyond the ring, quickly igniting a firestorm on social media. Fans were quick to label the fight as trash and sad. Even NBA legend Johnson expressed his frustration, admitting he turned the fight off midway, calling it bad for boxing. His candid remarks echoed the sentiments of many, as the bout that promised to be a monumental clash ultimately failed to live up to the hype.
Jake Paul will be up against. He'll get teased for taking this fight, for one. He'll get teased for that. He'll work himself through that. But, if he goes out there and cleans his clock, they're going to come down on him.
Analysts weren't holding back either. Steve Bunce, a respected commentator, described the fight as little more than a decent sparring session, suggesting Tyson's performance lacked true competitiveness. Former world champion Tony Bell also weighed in, urging fans to stop supporting these mismatched spectacles that pit aging fighters against much younger opponents. Bellow's concerns were clear. Bouts like this not only risk damaging the sport's reputation but also jeopardize the health and safety of older fighters like Tyson.
If Mike Tyson was young Mike Tyson, this wouldn't even be a fight worth making. Jake Paul wouldn't even be good enough to get in spar with Mike Tyson back in the day.
Tyson's fall from grace, encapsulated in a single disappointing fight, has left the boxing world in turmoil. His once mighty legacy now faces intense scrutiny, and his silence only fuels more questions than answers. Without warning, Tyson disappeared from the public eye. No interviews, no social media updates, and no official statements, just complete silence. His sudden absence has only deepened the mystery. Is Tyson retreating to recover physically and emotionally after such a crushing defeat? Is he reconsidering his boxing future altogether? Or is there something more serious unfolding behind the scenes? Interview 7.
The way had Mike Tyson won by decision, Jake Paul's boxing career also probably would have been over. It's just you can't lose to a 58-year-old. I don't care if it's Mike Tyson.
The boxing world remains in suspense as rumors swirl about everything from potential health concerns to behind-the-scenes disputes with promoters. Tyson's legacy stands at a crossroads. Will he stage a triumphant comeback, or has the time finally come for the legendary fighter to hang up his gloves for good? One thing is certain, Tyson's sudden disappearance has left the sport in shock and speculation. A legacy forged through decades of dominance and unforgettable knockouts now faces an uncertain future, overshadowed by defeat, controversy, and silence. Whether this marks the end of his storied career or the calm before another storm remains to be seen.
There is an alleged script leak. This has not been confirmed. Take it with a grain of salt. No one knows if this is real.
Controversy reached a fever pitch following Mike Tyson's shocking loss to Jake Paul, but the aftermath took an even darker twist with explosive allegations that the fight was scripted. Leaked documents, allegedly detailing a round-by-round fight script, surfaced online just days after the November 15, 2024 bout. These purported scripts outlined the fight's progression, including Tyson displaying early aggression but ultimately losing by unanimous decision, an outcome eerily similar to what unfolded in the ring.
I tried to give the fight the best fight I possibly could, but when someone's just surviving in the ring, basically, it's hard to make it exciting.
Adding fuel to the fire was Jake Paul himself. In a post-fight interview, Paul casually remarked that he had to ease off during certain rounds to avoid seriously injuring Tyson. This comment set the boxing world ablaze. Was Paul simply being arrogant, or was there a deeper truth behind his words?
And this is an emotional fight for a lot of fight fans out there because of how they feel about Mike Tyson, right? This guy, if aliens landed tomorrow and they asked you about the sport of boxing, the first two names that come out of your mouth are Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson.
Similarly, former rival Lennox Lewis expressed confidence that Tyson still had what it took to win. Mike Tyson's good to win. He's not that old. Lewis asserted before the fight, highlighting Paul's limited boxing experience in contrast to Tyson's storied career. For Lewis, Tyson's skill set and fighting instincts couldn't be overlooked, no matter the age gap. Even Roy Jones Jr., who faced Tyson in an exhibition bout in 2020, backed the former champion. Jones emphasized that Tyson still possessed dangerous punching power, adding that one well-timed punch could turn any fight around. These voices of support kept hope alive for fans who couldn't accept Tyson's apparent decline as the end of his legacy.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel bad watching this fight. It just doesn't feel right. Like, it feels bad, man.
Right now, the answer remains as uncertain as his next move. Tyson's silence after the fight has left everyone guessing, will he make a comeback? Or is he quietly retiring after a bruising loss? His next move could either redeem his legacy or cement his place in the chaotic world of celebrity boxing. Will he rise again, or fade into the chaos he helped create? Let us know what you think in the comments. And stay tuned when it comes to Mike Tyson. Anything is possible.